Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto IO, a place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, just so you don't have to. My name is Not Important, and I am your host. Guys, go ahead and smash the like button, turn on the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. U.S. court approves forfeiture of 69,000 Bitcoin, not $69,000 in Bitcoin, but 69,000 Bitcoin in Silk Road case. If you don't know what that is, I strongly recommend you look it up. El Salvador tops Bitcoin interest charts as Brazil overtakes Nigeria. And Bitcoin ETF issuers push 3 crypto ads in 48 hours. Guys, companies, fund management companies are releasing Bitcoin spot ETF ads, and the ETF hasn't been approved yet. Or has it? This is what I've been saying. It's done. Right. To the market, guys. Current market cap right now sitting at $1.66 trillion, up 3.12% from yesterday. Guys, Bitcoin dominance 52.1%. ETH dominance not moving at all, 16.4%. 47 Gwei will get you that e-transaction, and greed ticking back up 74 for the fear and greed index. Guys, this video is gonna be slightly distracted. I thought I had all this room on a potential Bitcoin trade, leverage trade that I'm staring at right now. But as soon as I decided to start this video, Bitcoin's starting to move, which we'll look at. But let's blow through the top. I'm looking at this trade. Please just let me finish this video. Guys, let's blow through the top 100 and see what the outliers are for today. Yeah, Bitcoin up 2.96% on the day. ETH up 2.61%. And let's find the outliers. 5.32 for BNB. Solana ripping. I think we're going to see $100 here. If not by the end of the month, within the first week or two of January. Solana up 12.79%. Avalanche 6.33% to the upside. 8.15 for Polkadot. 7.26 for Toncoin. Scroll 16.52 for Near Protocol. Near ripping today. If you're holding Near, congratulations. Injective pulled back just a little bit today, 5.94%, but that is expected after an absolute monster couple of weeks. 5.88 to the upside for Caspa, 8% even for Optimism, 6% for Leader Dow, 5.36 for eGold, 7.11 for Flow, 8.78 to the upside for Phantom, 10.81 to downside for Helium. Ouch. 6.62 for WeMix. What is WeMix? It's new to me. 8.8 to the upside for Theta, 7.67 the upside for Ordi, 9.96 the upside for Neo, 7.19 to the upside for Mina, 13.6 up for SEI. Is that C? Say? I don't know how to say C right. I'm an idiot. 7.51 to the downside for Woo, pulling back after a rip yesterday. 14.95 Pancake Swap to the up, 15 to the upside for Pancake Swap. And 10.15% to the upside for AXL. I have no clue what that is. Ticking into the top 100. Guys, that is your top 100 for the day. Let's go to Bitcoin on the 4-hour refresh. No, don't do that. That's not what I want. Here we go. All right, Bitcoin 4-hour. Following my plan pretty nicely. I mean, this was a little unpredicted, this giant green candle. But this is what we got going on. We rip. We pulled down. I would consider this a retouch based on a retest, excuse me, not a retouch. Based on what time frame you're looking at. But retest and moving to the upside. Yeah, guys. And again, so this yellow line is what I'm hoping Bitcoin will flip into support for my leverage long. Right now, it's It keeps touching it 1, 2, almost 3 times. I'm hoping I get a break and do one of these again and get a nice leverage long in. We'll see. You win some, you lose some. But outside of that, again, nothing has changed, guys. There's no need to spend a ton of time on this. Bullish momentum going to the upside, but all of this could be completely negated if we can't flip 44.5. I will just come out and say it. Even if we flip 44.5 into support, I'm going to be still a little bit bearish until we flip 45 into support. If we can't break 45 to support, I do see us rolling over. And that's what, I'm not the only dude. It's not like anything new or super crystal ball predictive. It's kind of something that everyone's expecting if we can't break those levels. All right. But these are the levels I will look at if we continue. If we roll over to the downside, you guys know these are your levels you need to pay attention to. All right. I would say worst case scenario, worst case scenario, the bottom of this purple box, right? If we do roll over. Again, it's Bitcoin, it's crypto. It could always go lower, could always go lower. But that, if we do roll over and get that pullback, 37.6, 37.5, somewhere in there would be where I would be looking for the lowest pullback. But that's it, guys. That's Bitcoin. If we're ripping up, these are my levels. We've got to flip 45-ish. I'm just using, and I know I don't have it drawn on the screen. 45 to me is just a psychological number for people. It's a nice, flat, even number. Everybody's looking for it. But these are the next levels to break before we head up to 50. All right. With that being said, guys, let's get to the news and get you out of here. U.S. court approves forfeiture of 69K Bitcoin in Silk Road case. The judgment was first made in August and has now been cleared to take effect, according to a filing in U.S. District Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. A U.S. appeals court has concluded the legal process to officially confiscate 69,370 Bitcoin and other crypto from defunct dark web marketplace Silk Road. They're just gonna take it and have a lot of leverage in the market. There you go, guys. What is Bitcoin, or what is the U.S. government going to do with this? Oh, I don't know. Manipulate the market, maybe? According to a December 20th court filing, U.S. District Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit has affirmed the transfer of Bitcoin to federal control. The altcoin follows, or the action, the altcoin, where's my head at? The action follows a prior ruling that declared the government's claim to the digital asset associated with Silk Road's illicit operations. The seized Bitcoin assets also include Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, and Bitcoin Cash, in addition to Bitcoin. The U.S. court issued the initial judgment on Silk Road Bitcoin in August. It followed the U.S. Justice Department's 2020 seizure as subsequent motion for official forfeiture of the cryptocurrency. At the time, the value of the seized Bitcoin exceeded $1 billion. The initial 2020 complaint laid out that the U.S. government had gained possession of the cryptocurrency, which a person known as Individual X had surrendered. This individual had hacked into Silk Road and taken control of its funds. Cointelegraph previous coverage identifies the Silk Road hacker as James Zong. Zong, now 32, was sentenced to a year in federal prison in April. On July 12th, a cryptocurrency wallet linked to the United States Department of Justice conducted several transactions moving about 9,825.25 Bitcoin valued at approximately $299 million connected to Silk Road. Crypto analysts closely track the movement of the funds as market participants frequently speculate about the possible impact any large sale by the U.S. government could have on Bitcoin's price. Exactly. Ross Albright, sentenced to life in prison, established and ran the Silk Road from 2011 to 2013, a platform notorious for selling drugs and weapons. The FBI closed the site after Albright's arrest in 2013. In 2022, Albright agreed to utilize $3 billion worth of stolen Bitcoin to settle his debt to the U.S. government. Additionally, he waived his claim to 470,000 Bitcoin. Yeah. That's a lot of noodle. That's a lot of money for the government to be playing with in Bitcoin. What will they do with it? Oh, I don't know. line some pockets, manipulate some markets. No big deal. It's the United States. All right, moving on. El Salvador tops Bitcoin interest charts as Brazil overtakes Nigeria. In Nigeria, stablecoins have become a favorite cryptocurrency because they're tied to a widely accepted asset, the US dollar, providing a hedge against inflation and the devaluation of the naira. Yeah. Brazil has knocked Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, off its second place perch on the interest in Bitcoin rankings. El Salvador has retained its position in the top spot. Brazil is next in line, and Nigeria is in third place. Data from Google Trends shows the data suggests that a Bitcoin popularity expands in Brazil, Latin America's most populous country. Nigerian crypto users are increasingly favoring USDT stablecoin over Bitcoin. In 2022, El Salvador held the top spot, Nigeria occupied second place, and Brazil was in third. El Salvador has retained its top spot in Bitcoin interest as the country's commitment to Bitcoin solidifies. On December 7th, the El Salvador government, in partnership with stablecoin issuer Tether, launched the Freedom Visa, a citizenship by donation program that grants residency and a pathway to citizenship for 1,000 people willing to put down $1 million in Bitcoin or Tether donated towards the country. Brazil's largest private bank, Itaú Unibanco, began offering cryptocurrency services in early December, initially providing Bitcoin and ETH trading. The bank's expansion into digital assets came after a spat of cryptocurrency regulation charges in Latin America. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at Bitcoin. All right. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, that is a lot to say, signed a law on December 12th imposing taxes on crypto assets held abroad by Brazilian citizens. In Nigeria, stablecoins have become a favorite cryptocurrency because they are tied to a widely accepted asset, US dollar. Didn't we read this? Providing a hedge against inflation and a devaluation of naira. Stablecoins offer only financial security against market fluctuations, but also lucrative prospects. According to the 2023 Geography of Cryptocurrency report by Chainalysis, peer-to-peer trading rates of the naira against the USDT saw a sharp increase in 2023, more than double the starting rate. It has been more than 2 years since the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, prohibited licensed banks from participating in cryptocurrency-related activities to control the rise of unregulated transactions. Despite challenges, Nigeria's crypto market remains a significant transactional tool in the sub-Saharan nation. However, it is gradually losing prominence to more crypto-friendly countries like the UK, UAE, and Brazil. Nigeria leads in cryptocurrency adoption in Africa and globally. You guys hear that? I've got some weird ticking going on in my headphones. I hope that's not coming through. Sorry. Nigeria leads cryptocurrency adoption in Africa globally, experiencing a 9% annual growth rate, according to a Chainalysis report. Despite recent declines in Bitcoin's interest, Nigeria is among the top 3 countries with consistent growth since 2021. I gotta figure out what that is. Sorry guys, I'm getting some weird like repetitive sound in my headphones. I don't know if it has anything to do with something you guys might be hearing, and I hope not, because it is seriously distracting. But we're going to continue on. We'll get the story down, or get the story out, and get you guys out of here. But that is a very annoying noise. Bitcoin ETF issuers push 3 crypto ads in 48 hours. 3 commercials for Bitcoin ETFs have appeared this week as the marketing war between competing asset managers heats up. Spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund issuers have fired 2 new salvos in a salvos? What's a salvos? In a brewing crypto marketing war, rolling out a total of 3 crypto ads in just 2 days. Bitwise rolled out the first Bitcoin ETF advertisement on December 18th, featuring actor Jonathan Goldsmith, known for his Most Interesting Man in the World character from an advertising campaign with Dos Equis beer. Days later, on December 20th, Hashtags published its crypto advertisement featuring a dumper truck? A dumper truck! Not just a dump truck, but a dumper truck. dumps like a truck, guys, with the caption, "Stocks aren't crypto. Fixed income isn't crypto. Precious metals, nope, not crypto either," before promoting the firm. Bitwise then responded with another short ad featuring Goldsmith on December 20th. "Thought you would like to know. Satoshi sends his regards," Goldsmith said, continuing in character to promote Bitcoin. However, the consensus from the responses across the social media was that Bitwise's advertising campaign came out on top. Notably, the branding push for the two asset managers shows an outsized deal of confidence in a financial product that has yet to receive regulatory approval. This is what's so crazy about all of this. Analysts have pegged the odds of the SEC approving one or all of the 13 pending spot Bitcoin ETFs at a 90% by January 10th. On December 20th, Bitcoin pioneer and Jan3 CEO Samson Mao commented on the significance of the marketing campaigns for Bitcoin ETFs. Mao explained the companies vying for a spot BTC ETF are all in competition with one another for investor inflows and assets under management, adding that their primary weapons are branding. This battle for the Bitcoin orange glow is going to heat up like you can't imagine, he wrote. Think Jonathan Goldsmith is interesting. Wait until BlackRock makes the ad with Novak Djokovic. Nope, not even trying to say it. Saying Bitcoin is for winners, or the Fidelity Super Bowl ad with Michael Saylor saying there is no second best ETF. Guys, I don't know if you're hearing that, but it is really messing me up. But there you go, guys. Companies are already creating ads when the ETF hasn't even been approved yet. It's done. It's happening. Guys, let's go to Bitcoin one last time before I let you out of here. Pulling back just a little bit. Yeah, definitely didn't get our breakout that I was hoping for to get into that trade. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, guys. Outside of that, I hope you do enjoy the content I provide for you here every morning on Boring Crypto IO. And as well as the antics of me not being able to read and weird sounds in my headphones and being very distracted by a trade. Guys, if you do enjoy the content I provide for you here every morning on Boring Crypto IO, please by all means subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell for notifications so you know when I do post videos. Guys, watch the videos, share the videos on all your social platforms, and above all, if there is anything you can do to help spread the adoption of crypto and help grow the channel, guys, please like the videos. It is free, it is easy, and it will pump your bags. Outside of that, guys, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. I am out of here.